We've got to talk a little bit about books. My favorite time of year is here, so I kind of want to just get my life together, reset, have a good fresh start for the beginning of a new season. Maybe you're just finishing school or you're having some time off from work, whatever it is, even if you're not. I feel like the start of a new season is a really nice time to kind of just hit the reset button and have like a fresh feeling start. I'm gonna start a to-do list of the things I wanna accomplish. I wanna clean my room, clean up my house in general, treat myself, get a fresh set of nails, and maybe go to the beach, get a tan. I recently bought some stuff to make a smoothie, so we're gonna make a smoothie because I feel like this is the perfect time of year to do that, and it's kind of hot today. I just came back from a long walk, so a smoothie sounds really good. Fire. I love smoothie season. You can literally essentially throw in anything and make a smoothie. Any fruit, throw in some protein powder or like a splash of like the protein shake that I drink. I also put in some Greek yogurt and wow. Quick pause before we get started. I wanted to say thanks Linear for sponsoring this video. They're a jewelry brand that I love so much. All the pieces that I'm wearing right now are from them. They are an affordable jewelry brand that places a focus on sustainability as well, which I think is super important. And they also just have the cutest pieces. So everything I'm wearing right now, guys, this is my right hand, so don't freak out, but look at this beautiful ring, this beautiful bracelet, these earrings. I'm obsessed. I feel like for me, because I like to wear more simple, basic outfits, it's really nice to put on jewelry that elevates a look and just makes me feel, you know, a little bit more put together. I just love all the pieces that I have from them. Again, they are sustainable and such high quality pieces at an affordable price. Material wise, these are all made of gold vermeil, which is sterling silver based and plated with a super thick layer of 22 karat gold. But Linear also offers solid gold pieces, which really last forever. But obviously if solid gold is out of your budget, gold vermeil is definitely the best alternative. Personally, I'm a big vermeil girl. I think it's great. And all these pieces not only are so beautiful, but you will have and love for a very long time. I'll do a quick proper jewelry tour. So these are the pearl drop earrings. I've already gotten so many questions on them. I think just because they're such a unique shape and look. They're a simple but elevated earring, which I love. I think sometimes it's fun to change it up from the more classic looks to something a little bit different. We've got the tennis bracelet, also in gold vermeil. I did not own anything like this and have it in my collection before this, so I'm very excited. It just looks so classy. I'm a big bracelet girl. Sometimes it's fun to stack bracelets. Also, sometimes it's kind of nice just to have like that simple look, which I just think this is so beautiful. It could be more of an everyday bracelet, or if you want to just wear it for like special occasions or something, I will probably be wearing this every single day. And then lastly, we've got the Marquise ring, which this shape is so beautiful, but it's just absolutely gorgeous. And I think that along with the tennis bracelet, with summer coming up, maybe you want to add a few new pieces of jewelry into your collection. So I'm going to have a link down below with a code as well, so you can get some of your own Linear pieces that you will definitely love forever. We've got to talk a little bit about books. I feel like summer is the perfect season to get back into reading if you've kind of fallen out of it, or start reading if you are not super into it yet. I feel like summer, like this season, has so many fun books that are like themed to summer. Let me know if you guys would want some of those recs. I can make like a TikTok or talk about it in another video, but I wanted to show you what's actually on my TBR list for the summer. I'm about halfway through this book from Abby Jimenez right now. I honestly will probably finish it maybe in like 2 more days. It has been a while since I read a true romance book, and so it kind of took me a sec to get back into that. Okay, there's some corny parts, you know, some cheesy stuff. Turns out I actually eat that up and I actually love it. I feel like I was just in the zone of fantasy books for so long that it's been a while since I read like a normal romance book. But this one I'm honestly really enjoying. I feel like I'm flying through it really quickly, and it got me out of a reading slump that I was in for so long. Really easy to like the characters. This is definitely one of my all-time favorite authors. She has so many good books, so literally anything from her I honestly would recommend. That's a newer release. This is also a newer release from Emily Henry. She's another really popular author. Great Big Beautiful Life. I've heard so many people talking about this. I honestly don't even know what it's about. I tend to not really like to read the synopsis before a book. I don't know, just because I feel like it ruins the element of surprise of like, ooh, what is this about? But if I know I like an author, then I will just read their books without kind of knowing what it's about. But I'm really excited to read this one. Also, there's just something about like the covers of these books that are so fun to throw in your beach bag, have on your bedside table. It just feels so summery. I had actually meant to read these 2 books last year. The author Ellen Hilderbrand, I've heard so many good things about, and I've heard so many good things about these books. The first one is Golden Girl, and the other one is The Hotel Nantucket. Obviously, I don't really have much to say about it right now, but I will keep you guys updated. And finally, the book This Summer Will Be Different by Carly Fortune. I have been wanting to read for a while now, and I'm very excited to. The cover just looks very interesting. It's obviously a romance book, which I just eat right up. Like that is so up my alley. Sometimes as a palate cleanser, like in between these books, I might read a thriller here and there. But yeah, these are some of the books I'm looking forward to reading. If you have any recommendations that you stand by, that you love, definitely leave them down below. Today is the day we're finally getting some organizing and cleaning. I feel like I've just been throwing shit around, which is so annoying because I try to remind myself if it takes less than a minute to put away, just put it away, because then it ends up piling up and then it's just really annoying and you put it off forever. By the end of today, I want my house to feel clean and ready for a new season. It was not on my to-do list today, but I ended up cleaning out the pantry. I like to do this maybe like twice a year. I feel like stuff just builds up and we'll forget we have certain things. Snacks will kind of go bad without us knowing. And so I cleared everything out, which feels really, really good. It's definitely not the most aesthetically pleasing place in the house, but you know what? It's functional, it works. We have all the drinks. Clearly, we love drinks. We have a Heinous, Celsius, and Alani Nu section. Canned goods, pastas, taco shells, quesadillas. This is kind of like breakfast-ish foods. And then this is my favorite bin because it's all the little sweet treats that I like to keep. A basket that's currently dedicated to beef sticks, and then our snacks, and everything else is kind of just like hosting stuff or first aid, whatever. So yeah, even though that wasn't on my to-do list necessarily today, it feels really good that that's more of an organized space because I'm here a lot. You guys, I think today's the day. Look how gorgeous of a day it is outside. It's so sunny. Is my to-do list really clear? No. I want to lay out at the beach so bad. It's been so long since I've done that. And I don't know if I mentioned this, but I'm also leaving on like a 2.5-week trip in a few days. And so I want to have a nice tan on my skin. Just makes me feel more confident and beautiful and pretty and stunning. So I think we're gonna do that, even though there's other things I could be doing, but the sun waits for no one. So we'll do that later. I also finally have my nail appointment today, which I'm very excited about. So I think it's gonna be a fun day. Also, I did get some swimsuits in the mail. I don't know if I'm gonna wear it today, but I will show you anyway. First is from You Swim. If you haven't heard about them, they're basically one size fits all swimwear, and the suits are made to adapt to your body, even if it's like growing and changing. I think I have a discount code, so I'll put that right here. Oh, this is so cute. They sent me this black and white little triangle swimsuit. I'm obsessed with the matching bottoms, of course. I can picture it now. I cannot wait to wear this. So thank you to You Swim. And another brand that I've talked about before is Alkai Swim. They are a local swimwear brand here in Hawaii. I'm screaming. This is one of their surf suits, which I'm so excited about. Summer is the season for surfing, especially on the South Shore. So I'm very excited about that. Look at the back. It's so beautiful. It's like open with that cool cutout. I also believe I have a code for them. I'll put that one here too and link both of these brands down below, but so sweet. And they also sent another piece to surf in. This is like the rash guard top, with the matching black bottoms. So I'm very excited to wear these. Can't wait to finally surf again. The conditions have been not ideal, and so I haven't gone in a while, which makes me so sad. But hopefully when I'm back from the trip, the winds will be down, the conditions will be good, and I can get back into that because I've been missing it so much. But anyway, back to today. Swimsuit of the day. It's from Lenny Swims. I just wanted something that was a little bit more minimal for tan line purposes. We've got to have some beach day snacks, and I've been wanting to put my lime tree to good use, make a fun little drink out of it. So let's go pick some limes. I'm gonna DIY a recipe to make a strawberry lime slush sort of drink. A little bit of lemonade. I would love to use coconut water, but I don't have any. Lime juice. And I'm gonna add a little bit of water. Cute to-go cup. Oh. That is amazing. I just packed up. I'm gonna head home now. I didn't swim today. I was so wrapped up in the book I'm reading. I think I must have read like 10, 11 chapters, but I'm so close to finishing it. It's getting really good, and yeah, definitely recommend reading this for the summer. I don't know how it ends yet, obviously, so this book might just tear my heart out, but we'll see. The sun was not out as much as I thought it was going to be today. It honestly was mostly pretty cloudy, but still felt really good to get outside, crossing my fingers that when I go to take a shower after this that I have some tan lines. That would be really nice. Also, here's the before of my nails. I'm honestly probably going to do something really similar, and I also think I'm going to keep the square shape. At first I wasn't sure about it, and I wasn't even sure if I liked it just because I feel like almond shaped nails, like rounder nails, are more popular, but I did something crazy, went with the square, and honestly I've gotten so many compliments on it, and the shape has kind of grown on me. So I think I'm gonna get square again, and probably a similar color, just because every time I go off the walls and actually choose like a bright color, I always regret it. Next time I see you, hopefully I feel like a transformed new woman. I do indeed feel like a better version of myself now. My nail lady absolutely ate up the shape. I love it. I did a very similar color, just like a nude, a clear nude kind of color, and I really like it. I'm gonna have these nails on for a while, especially I think I'm traveling for like 17 days, and yeah, so I'm gonna be gone for a while, but this will match everything, and it'll, I feel like, grow out easily, which is why I like doing nails that look very natural, because then you can keep them on longer and not have to get them filled sooner. So feeling good. I'm feeling ready to, one, start the summer travel, and two, just to start the summer in general. I've got a little bit of a tan, I've got some new nails, my house is clean. What more can a girl wish for? I'll tell you what, some ice cream on a hot summer day from a local ice cream shop, and nothing hits like it. Personally, I don't think there is such a thing as bad ice cream, you know, at like the chains and stuff, but nothing beats fresh, local made ice cream. It just hits a little different. Got a scoop of birthday cake ice cream. I've always liked the super sweet flavors like this. This is so good for my mental health. Gonna finish off this reset, getting my life together, with a little face mask. I also wanted to update you. I did in fact finish the book, and it had me literally crying sitting in the nail salon, so that was extremely humbling. When I started that book, I did not think I was gonna like it as much as I did, so I definitely recommend reading it, especially if you're into romance. Anyway, if you stayed till this point in the video, comment down below the ice cream emoji so I know who stayed, and I will see you in my travel vlogs. Bye!